Oh, round two.
Two.
The locals.
What about football?
We
do locals first, then we come back to football.
We didn't really have much to talk about football. I had the Chiefs schedule, so we talking Chiefs and we talking predictions. But that could be last.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take that last. Everybody go local. For locals. Okay, you got Kansas State Wildcats. Of course, everybody knows by now over the weekend they won, but their quarterback will be out. Jesse Ertz will be out for some time. Like you said, you bring that up with the Chiefs. 3 K-State thoughts. Jesse Ertz injury, Danzel McDaniel update, and Justin Philman. So you have 3 injuries there that could affect their
season.
Their season. Alvin,
1 or 2 losses is a season in college football.
Yeah, I mean, small for margin, right? French University loses their opener to Nebraska Wesleyan. We had a lot of action. Northwest High School over the weekend upsets Bishop Carroll 31-24.
I saw that. Yeah, I heard it. Northwest for the first time since when? 2005.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say 07, but
2005.
Kansas State defeats South Dakota 34-0. KU loses to South Dakota.
You're kidding.
Yeah, by I think 3. It was like 41-38.
I'm sorry. KU played
to South Dakota State. That means they're getting better.
Oh wow!
I think this Beatty guy he's on to something. It's gonna take another year, but
how do you lose to South Dakota State?
Poor defense in the first half. They gave it 21 points in the first half.
I've seen one KU game, and they actually won.
I mean, I think the only season of successes was it Mangino, right?
They were up there for a little bit. Yeah. They were up there for a little bit.
They didn't like the Pudgy guy. They didn't like his antics.
Nah, but okay.
And Weiss just got a little dough out of him for 2 seasons.
Yeah, Weiss, what was he doing?
Coaching with a cane, got the money and ran, Big Daddy Kane. Got that change.
What's he doing now?
Still getting the paychecks.
Was he on Notre Dame before he came there? He went to
for a while. No, Notre Dame. He wasn't there. He was in Notre Dame.
Okay.
But he wasn't the recent coach when he came over. That was like his last coaching gig was Notre Dame, but then they hired him out of the sticks. So he wasn't really actively head coaching. He was getting that paycheck.
Getting that dough.
Go. K-State marching band apologizes at halftime for.
Did you see that?
Hawks, man. I thought that was very.
Oh!
I thought that was creative.
That was so creative. How was that not creative? Now, we're college and it was televised, and the kids.
So people were pissed.
Yeah.
So,
but that was so.
Get over it. Battle of the Bands.
So it wasn't even televised.
Right.
It was. I mean, it was videotaped.
But it wasn't live television.
No.
They were playing North Dakota State or North Dakota, right?
It was classic. And how long does that take? How long does the marching band to make those designs?
I don't know, but it was pretty cool. It was pretty creative. Even though it was mockery, I thought it was pretty cool.
It was. Oh. Good job, K-State.
Wingnuts clinch a playoff spot, playing for everything for nothing.
You play for your $5,000 a year.
Yeah. So congratulations to them. They earned the playoffs, and we'll keep you updated on that. Again, like I said, and then on top of that, the Wingnuts close out regular season with a win. We're not going to get into the Chiefs yet. Let me see if there's anything that highlights you from the weekend Friday scores. High school, Kansas football. Friday night lights are back. It's not Texas. I saw this Snapchat of like Texas stadiums for high school is ridiculous.
I went to the. You remember the Titans? They had that school, T.C. Williams.
Yeah.
I played T.C. Williams in high school.
Okay.
I haven't played it for basketball, but their gym and their facilities,
It's ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. They had a shrine to the boys, to the team.
Right.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna go down this list real quick of your locals. Capeman 35, East 20, Northwest again upset over Carroll. They win since 2005. Wichita South 34, North 14. We have West 48, Dodge City 41. So nobody played defense in that game. Andover Central 54, Valley Center 31, Arkansas City 42, Winfield 25. I'm just doing the major ones. Augusta 25, Arlington 14, Bueller upsets, Andale 16-0. Well, they lost Knobloch in another case, so that's a big difference. In the high school, you lose two players like that, that makes a big difference on high school football squad. Campus beats Newton.
True.
20. Even in any sport, you lose two key players like that, you see it's a drop off.
Oh, yeah.
Because nobody was practicing getting better.
Oh. Free Brady. Yay.
Boo.
Right? Boo.
Campus
Boo.
winning. Campus 2019 champion. Towanda Circle loses to Chapman 32-14. Collegiate 75, Rose Hill 0. Rose Hill that bad.
I'm sorry, what?
75, Rose Hill 0. Not even a field goal. Derby 42, Mays 20. I worked at Mays High School last year. They are going to be strong. Yeah. Eisenhower 26, Andover 25. That's a little bit of rivalry brewing. Hutchinson 48, Olathe South 14. Salina Central couldn't even lost to Lawton, Oklahoma 56-35. Mays South 41, Goddard 34. McPherson 14, Salina South 7. Mulvane 28, El Dorado. It's El Dorado, excuse me. El Dorado is Albuquerque. 12. Scott City 30.
El Dorado.
That's I lived in Albuquerque. It's the high school.
What's funny is everybody says El Dorado.
Yeah,
El Dorado.
It's El Dorado, right?
With an O.
Oh,
Dorado.
Scott City 30, Clearwater 15. Those are your major scores going on, and because I coached down in Pratt 135. The 7 over the Lions because I coach basketball down Pratt, so I'll show them love. Don't care for them that much. And my mentee lives in Kingman. They won 26-20. Yeah, God pray for those who I'm being a mentor for. And so now let's talk about NFL. And then this year, right now, we have KCAC and Garden Plains Conference. We'll be having competing against each other this year. And they said overall, KCAC is 8-12. Versus Garden Plains Conference.
So 8-12. Sounds like the Chiefs' record this season. I mean, let me stop. Obviously it can't be 8-12, but some local football. Chiefs. I'm just gonna run down their record real fast. It's not anything too difficult, or it shouldn't be.
Right.
Because they got the Texans first. Then you got the Broncos. Well, let's go game by game. Texans, that's a win, or it should be a win. If they should be a win. If they do the things they
take care of the ball.
Mm-hmm. Broncos.
I mean, I don't think I don't know how much they're going to be concerned with the rushing this year.
True.
Right.
So they got Jamal Charles back.
Right.
But he's so injury prone, you don't know what's going to come.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how much you need to be concerned.
Yeah. True. With Andy Reid, they're gonna do a little bit differently with Jamal Charles because he don't like to run the ball. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Andy Reid.
He don't like to just
with he don't like to run the ball, but quarterbacks that don't throw that well.
It don't make no sense sometimes. I don't understand. But
with C level quarterbacks.
I mean, he had Donovan, and then he pretty much had nobody else. Yeah. Poor Eagles, but
right.
Poor Eagles, but so they got the Broncos, which is, looking at the Broncos,
Kansas City.
No.
Yeah, I mean Eagles, of course, that's a B plus A minus.
Okay. I see
Donovan McNabb. Donovan McNabb to me is a B plus A minus type quarterback.
Yeah.
Just obvious. We'll pray for him with his issues he got going on.
He do got some issues, poor man. Poor man. But the Broncos.
It's the third time, man.
The Broncos, they got next. Toss up.
It's toss up. It's a 50-50 game. I believe it's just going to be one of those grind out. I'll be shot. I don't see anybody pulling away.
The Broncos don't look that good this season. I mean,
the thing is, I think they got to figure out, do they have a go-to?
Demetrius Thomas.
Do they have a go-to?
Running the ball?
No,
or throwing?
Throwing.
Demetrius Thomas. Throw him the ball. He's a beast. Demetrius Thomas is a beast.
But you have a team.
Demetrius Thomas. Demetrius. Yeah, Demetrius. But yeah, he's their go-to, obviously.
Right.
But on defense, are they sound enough to stop people? Which
so it could be 50-50. It could be where they're going back and forth with scoring, or
Shane Ray pickup was quite nice for them.
Right.
They got lucky.
Right. So Kansas City, that's the toss-up game.
Yeah.
With Kansas City and Broncos.
Yeah, Kansas City got the Packers next. That's a loss. I'm sorry.
Right. He's calling a loss. I got you.
Do you feel different or?
You don't know until you step on the field. That's what I say.
So you can say that about every single game, but
right.
But our prediction is they're gonna get their butts whipped. Or my prediction.
Your prediction is.
So what's your prediction?
They gonna lose.
Bengals, Bears next.
Bengals is 50-50 game.
Bengals is 50-50 game. The Bengals are not too bad squad.
They're good.
Bears are gonna beat.
They're gonna beat the Bears.
They're gonna beat the Bears.
You sure about that?
I'm sure about that.
Okay.
Jay Cutler's a scrub.
Scrub-alicious.
He's an overrated scrub, just like Phillip Rivers. The Vikings. Now, with Teddy Bridgewater, I don't know. He actually might do something this year. They got AP back, but they're not. If they do the things they're supposed to do, then obviously they have that game too. Steelers, that's a toss-up to me. I think the Steelers are probably going to win, but what do you think?
I also think it's a toss-up game, just the styles of play.
Mm-hmm.
We have some similar schemes or similar styles of play. It's hard to figure out. It becomes a juggernaut of who's going to win, but I see Steelers coming out.
Okay.
So I just feel they had to slow
Lions.
more. Ugh.
The Detroit Cowboys.
To me, I think that's anybody's game again too, just because.
Well, they don't have Sue now.
Right.
Taking that big part out your defense, they still got Fairley and
both teams struggle to score. Even with
Calvin.
Even with Calvin, they still show
they got Golden Tate now too.
Do they? Well, now that might increase your possibility.
It's better than what they've had. I'll say it's better than what they've had. Now, is it?
I forgot they had Golden Tate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that's increased.
They've always had a
decent.
Matt Stafford. They've always had a decent offense. That's something that. But as far as the defense, we're going to see with Sue. But I'm going to take the Chiefs in that one. Another toss-up with the Broncos. Then you got the Chargers on the November 29th. Chargers. I'm never a Chargers fan.
I am not.
Never a Chargers fan. Are they going to take this? Take the game against the Chargers? Probably.
So you got Kansas City over
I have Kansas City over Chargers.
It has become a little AFC rivalry between them.
Yeah. Anyway. We're starting to win some games. It's starting to look good. Bills with Tyrod and the boys. I have the Chiefs again. But
you can't.
You can't rule anybody out except for the next game when they're playing the Raiders. So you can rule that out. Obviously, they're going to beat the Raiders.
Raiders reloading low key though, man.
Raiders reloading with whom? Then you got the Chargers again.
Reloading with that
December 20th.
Fresh veterans, man.
Oh goodness. Then you got the Ravens.
So you got Chargers twice, right? Home and away.
Mhm. Chargers twice.
I think that'd be a split.
Yeah. Chargers on November 29th and then December 20th. Then you got the Ravens on December 27th.
I'm gonna go Ravens.
Christmas. I'm gonna go Ravens too. Ravens has a solid above average squad. That's like this.
They know how to win. They know how to get it.
Yeah. Harbaugh brother, the one that actually stayed in the in football. I mean, he does pretty well. Poor. I completely forget his name. Was it Jim or John? That's in Michigan.
Michigan.
John?
Is it John Harbaugh?
Probably John. Just look that up. But I think it's John. I think it's John Harbaugh. In Michigan, they've lost their first game. Yeah. I mean, come on, man. You go. You have to win your first game.
And they played nobody.
They play a nobody Utah. Unless Utah is supposed to be.
I mean, they're competitive. Utah was competitive.
Utah stays competitive. That's true. Then you got the Browns again, which they're gonna win because who is the Browns quarterback?
We don't know.
Nobody knows. Then the Raiders again, which obviously they should take. So you're looking at win.
Jim Harbaugh.
Looking at 9-7, 10-6 records for the Chiefs prediction.
9-7.
Is that a safe bet?
Yeah, 9-7. We haven't seen them going at, so 8-8 would be realistic, but 9-7 if they win those 50-50s.
Okay. So you got. Okay.
You win your 50-50s, you're at 9-7.
9-7.
My thing is they still struggling to produce offense. That's what they've shown.
True. And you got Macklin now.
And not that the defense has been overwhelming, but the defense I think is solid enough to put you in a position to. It's not overwhelming. It's not great, but they got a decent. They got a formula that's working for them.
Mm-hmm.
And for the personnel. Well, last year they showed they had a formula. That's for it. So I mean, but you get what you pay for.
You see him making playoffs?
It would be nice, but I think that's AFC anything's possible. I think AFC is a little more lighter than the NFC.
See the Giants making playoffs?
Hell no. I'm a Giants fan, but no.
No faith.
Defense is too young.
No faith.
When I see young,
we're gonna win the division. No, I'm just gonna stop with that.
Yeah, thank you.
Giants, y'all gotta get your squad straight. I don't know what y'all doing. Maybe wild card. I said earlier they might get wild card.
Wild card, but I said hell no, and I'm a fan because it's just they got to get experience in those positions, those crucial positions this year. The next season,
their safeties and lines stink.
Right, you're gonna get burned, baby.
Stink. That's all for today. Thank you very much for listening again. Please share. Do what you do. This is not say Kansas Sports, but it says independent. I'm with Kansas Sports. Ion Sports.
I'm with Kansas Sports. KBAF, Kansas Basketball Academy.
Yeah. So we repping ourselves and each other at the same time.
I kick off this season September 19th.
That's right.
You got East and West locations or what? Football or?
Football East location, soccer, T-ball West location. We might move the soccer to the West side, but I don't know. Tell people in there right now. But no, thank you again. You guys have a great rest of the day.
Sweet swishes.